Welcome back to the Reflection Show in the Mirror. This is Ramsey Rizard. I'm sitting down with an amazing, I don't even know what word to use for Sean, but Sean Roberts. Sean, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming on the show here at the International Christian Film Festival. So what are you doing here today at the film festival?
I have a music video here called My Way.
My Way?
That I produced, and it's a positive anti-bullying music video to uplift the kids.
Yeah, and talk about the bullying that you do as far as the program that you have. What's the name of that?
It's called Amrak, which is karma spelled backwards. Yes. And what we do is we reverse how the kids feel about themselves after they've been bullied.
Wow. How they deal with bullying, and you guys flip it around to show a positive side of how they deal with it.
Correct.
How long have you been doing this?
This has been going on about 3 years now.
3 years?
Yes.
Wow, here in Central Florida?
Yes, right here in Orlando. I started out in Orlando, and I created this from a bullying experience myself.
Right.
And what I wanted to do is to empower the kids who have or going through the experience of being bullied to understand why they're being bullied. And the reason why they're being bullied is because they have a gift. And I'm here to show them that they have a gift.
Right.
And what we do is we give them opportunities based upon their gifts. So if they like to sing, dance, act, I produce projects based upon what they're able to do.
Wow. And how can people get in touch with you if they want to participate and be a part of this movement and this lifestyle?
Okay, you can reach out to us at our webpage, which is amrakantibullying.org.
Okay.
We are on all the social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all those good things. We like to post a lot and let you know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We just finished producing an anti-bullying project called I Matter,
right,
which is going to be at the Orlando Urban Film Festival on the big screen at the AMC Movie Theater.
Is that in May?
Yes.
That's the day in May?
Yes.
I know someone who's pretty much putting that together.
Marianne.
Yeah, Marianne.
Yes.
So Marianne. So let me ask you a question as far as your life. What is it that you dealt with in your life that made you pursue creating Amrak?
I did a project with a gentleman, and I put my resources together to help the event be a positive one.
Right.
And then the person wanted to take all the credit as if I didn't exist. Yes, and so...
Wow, I think that happens a lot in today's time.
And so as a result of that, I said, I'm going to create... The first thing I said, I want to create a film called Karma. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said, why don't you call it Amrak? And I said, Amrak? And he's like, yeah, Amrak. And
almost sound like you going to war for a second.
Yeah, seriously. And so I said, what is Amrak? He said, it's karma spelled backwards. And then I ran with it.
Right.
I just took it to a whole nother level. I said, let me put my team together to produce this project, which is Amrak. And so we got it done, and then we had it at the film festival, at Orlando Film Festival. We had it on the big screen.
Right.
And I just want to share that, you know, a lot of people weren't supportive. They would act like they were.
Right.
And then they vanished.
Which you always see that they're so afraid of being transparent.
Right.
They're thinking they're hurting you without being transparent when they should be transparent, because if they're not being transparent, they're hurting you more.
Right.
You know?
And one of the things I learned is that, and this is how I operate, I really don't care if you support me or not. What I care about is that what I'm doing because what God wants me to do and what is right for the kids. If they shine and they weren't shining before, my job is done.
Yeah.
That's my $1 million check. I
Wow.
like to see the smiles of the kids that are growing, prospering, and doing amazing things so that they can share that with another kid that was bullied. That's my mission. That's my job. That's my $1 million check.
$1 million check. That is your mission. That is your job. That is what you feel you're called to do.
Absolutely.
You're assigned. Let me ask you, as far as when it comes to what you produce, music, where do you produce this music? Is it from your home, studio, where?
I team up with a lot of individuals. I work with a lot of different people. I know a lot of different people. It's just my personality coming from my parents. So I work with people that really, truly want to make a difference. So I form a team. I create the environment, and it's the old school neighborhood watch. We take care of each other.
That's good. I like that. I like that concept. The old school neighborhood watch.
Right.
I like that.
Right. So if I see your kid walking down the street, I take care of your kid.
Right.
I may not like you,
but I still take care of you.
But I take care of your kid
or
your mother. You know?
I may not like you, but I'm still going to take care of your kid.
Right. And that's what's needed. And so Amrak is a community. We're going to take care of these kids that were bullied. Right. And then what they're going to do is they're going to take care of other kids that were bullied. Right. So now we have a family because they feel like they don't have a family. They feel like they don't matter, but you do matter. You have a gift. So you're part of this family. So when I say you're an Amraker, you're part of the family. You could be a teacher, you could be a model, you could be a director, you could be a producer. If you join this movement, you're part of the family. So I expect you, as well as the other kids, expect you to do your due diligence and take care of us.
Wow. That is amazing. I like that. I really do. And I also like the glasses you have on.
I appreciate it, you know.
Now that is stylish. Now, for somebody to pull off glasses like that in 2018, my man, you got style.
I appreciate it.
Where did you get those glasses?
It's a place at the Florida Mall, actually. I know the manager there. She's a good friend of mine.
Right.
And, we always talk and things like that. And I say, listen, you know, this is part of my signature of who I am. You know, always save me the different styles of glasses. And she always does that. And I always go and pick up the different styles of glasses. It's part of my brand.
Yeah, being different.
Different.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's okay to be different.
Be calm and collective.
Yeah.
I just feel so chill sitting next to you.
That's what it's all about.
Listen, I wish I had some glasses. I wouldn't even say anything. I'd just be sitting down like, just a little bit.
It's the back of the days.
It's the back of the days. But you know what though? Back in the days, people were so laid back and cool. You didn't see as much crime.
Right.
Or maybe because technology wasn't where it was now, where it is today.
Right.
But, I mean, people were still loving on people and caring for people. You know, and I think we're called to bring back that love, that authentic love, that form of transparency. And it's crazy because everyone I've talked to from these past 2 days here at the International Christian Film Festival, we all talked about transparency, love, God, like assignment, call upon your life, entrepreneurship, you know, the mission behind what you do. You know, I was saying the other day, my best friend was talking to the young men that I mentor, and he was saying, you know, until you know your why, then you can touch base with your what. You know, what is your dream? You know, what do you want to do? But why do you want to do that?
It has to have a purpose.
Right.
The song that I recently wrote was called "I Matter." A lot of people who do a lot of harmful things feel like they don't matter. And even in relationships, people have problems in a relationship because they feel like they don't matter.
Right.
A wife goes and cheats. She may love her husband, but she feels like she doesn't matter, or vice versa. So what has to happen is to understand and help people feel like they matter. It's very important, because if you feel like you don't matter, then how are you going to care about other people?
That matters.
That matter.
That's true.
You see? And just like the incident with the kid that shot up the school, he was reaching out. He didn't feel like he mattered. So I'm going to show you that now I matter because I caused all this harm. But if we can stop that, and say, listen, you know what, we love you, you matter, you have a purpose, not a destructive purpose, you have a positive purpose. It's up to us to recognize that and help people like that.
That's true.
You can't just keep throwing them into facilities or jails and things like that. You have to give people a purpose. Just like that drug dealer that's on the corner that's selling drugs, he has a purpose, but he chose the wrong way.
He did.
So we got to help him. You're a businessman.
Right.
you're working under the worst conditions. So if you could do it under your worst conditions, why don't we just flip that?
Right.
And get you a cell phone store.
Yeah. That's true. That is so true. What would you like to say to those who might be dealing with bullying, or to those who are watching this? Drop a nugget there for them, as far as something, whatever you want to share that's positive to them, that as they're watching this, it's touching their heart. What would you like to say? Drop a nugget.
I would say that you matter, you have a purpose, and the reason why they're bullying you is because you are a gem. You're a diamond. A diamond doesn't form until it has a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. It's an ugly thing at first, but then after all that pressure, it becomes a diamond.
Oh, wow.
And so you're the diamond. Don't crack under that pressure.
Right.
Allow yourself to be the diamond. Don't kill yourself because you matter. We want to see the diamond in you, and that's what we're doing with Amrak and our positive movement. We want you to see the diamond in you so that you can make a difference in someone else's life. And
guys, this is Sean Robert, the CEO founder of Amrak. You guys definitely want to check him out. How can they get to you if they want to donate, or maybe speakers that wants to speak and volunteer to speak to the children? How can they find you?
It's Amrak. That's AMRAK, anti, ANTI, bully, BULLY.org. Check out what we're doing. If you feel like donating. Donate. We have shirts. We also have.
Take it out. Don't bring out a gun.
No, we also have. We're going to be producing the first anti-bully sneaker.
Oh wow!
Yes, that's the level that we're playing on, and this is how serious we are. So we have shirts, hats, t-shirts, sneakers, wristbands. This is how serious we are. So
can I have one of those wristbands?
I'll have to get you one because these are blessed. These are the blessings. God is good, but I'll definitely get you one.
Please,
I really will get you
do.
one.
Yeah,
I really will.
I definitely want to support this movement.
Yes.
As you know, in the mirror on the mentoring side, we help young men to identify themselves and also teach them life skills of where they can be in life and how to build themselves onto finding the right progressions to their success, finding ways how to get there. So we're definitely going to connect. And I have some other speakers for you that you probably want to connect with as well.
What you're doing here is leadership.
Yeah.
All kids are looking for is leadership.
Yeah.
It's very important for us to show them positive leadership.
Wow, that's true.
You know, they're tired of seeing people in orange and yellow. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy, Sean? When God gave me this vision, this idea when I was 16, He already knew what He put in me. I didn't see it for myself. But now as I look at it and you're talking about it, for me, I don't want to be another entertainment TV show, talk show. I want to be a talk show where people are going to sit on their couch and they can't wait for it to turn on because it's unlocking dreams, goals, and purpose. And I remember this one time, someone shared with me what I'm going to be, a word. They say you're a trendsetter, right? You're a trendsetter. I'm like, all right, cool. Went to look up the word, didn't know what it meant. And I found out what it meant, and then automatically God gave me this vision. He said, listen, you're going to create a parking lot where people can park their dreams but don't get robbed. And he said it's going to be hard because you're going to go against the grain. But going against the grain will get things done the way it needs to get done the right way.
Absolutely. And this is what I tell the people that are bullied. You're being trained for your success.
For your success.
Your success and what you have to offer. So you're being trained to go up against the grain on what you want to put out there.
That's true. Wow, that's powerful. Guys, we would continue this, me and Sean, but we would be here all day Friday, eating up this time. But we are here at the International Christian Film Festival. If it wasn't for this festival, we would not be able to connect, at least as of right now.
Absolutely.
But I'm pretty sure we would have crossed paths later on, right? So, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in, watching right now, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook. Listen, follow him. Make sure you guys check out the website. Donate. Read about the mission. See the good things that are happening. Good things are happening because he's on the Reflection Show in the Mirror. So at the end of the day, the credentials, the platform is already solidified to where the good people only come on this show that have great intentions towards you. So definitely thank you for watching, guys. We have Sean Roberts. Sean, thank you again. Ramsey Razard, in the Mirror, the Reflection Show. And remember, as I always say, your experience matters. Thank you.
Thank you very much.